Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Grant. Westbrook against Smith. Grant sets a screen for Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Westbrook. Grant against Durant. Back to Westbrook. Rodman sets a screen. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Feeds it to Noel. And it's Smith, top of the key. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
All right, let's go.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot by Hughes, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Smith, Corver gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pulls it up. Dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Landry. Thunder ball. Nance outside. Oklahoma City the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Talk about a terrific game for Ilgauskas. 8 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up. And guys, more and more, you know, we're seeing the league try to protect the health of the players. I mean, you see the evidence on the court. Over the last 5 years, the league has cut down the number of cameramen along the baselines in half, giving these great athletes a little more runway to land safely.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Corver for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Landry. Here's Nance. Nance with another miss. And speaking of more space for the players, there's even been talk of widening the court. What do you think of that, Clark?
You know, players have gotten bigger and more athletic, so I wouldn't be opposed to maybe widening the lane a bit. I know the owners with those front row seats raking in that cash might not want to expand the court.
Grant, that's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Grant kicks to Nance. Nance with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Noel kicks to Smith. Pass to Landry. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Finley, stolen by Landry. Smith against Hughes. Smith dishes to Corver. Landry with the screen. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Inside. It's stolen by Nance. And the shot is good.
Nerlens Noel.
And that's now 6 points for Nerlens Noel.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Hughes, the pass to Grant. Launches a 3. Nance, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smith kicks to Noel. Dishes it to Landry. And it's denied. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
'76'ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Screen by Smith. Noel dishes to Korver. The 3. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Cantor checked in for the Thunder. Here's Hughes.
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, the initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
Cantor against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Noel. He kicks to Williams. No good from outside.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Landry against Grant. Landry no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Left side Williams. Drills the baseline jumper.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Oklahoma City shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Hughes, the pass to Grant. And here is Hughes. Oklahoma City moving it around. For 3. That's good. Hughes got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
There's a screen by Noel. Stolen away. A 3 ball. That's good. Hughes got 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
There's a screen by Noel. Outside Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
We've seen Williams playing a good game here. He has 15 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there were some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing it in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have are just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
Cantor, the pass to Hughes. And Nance kicks it over to Worthy. And the pass to Hughes. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Carter. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Pass to Hughes. To the inside. It's stolen by Korver. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. And that one's good.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Now Hughes. Launches it. Off on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And, Russell, obviously the fans were loving this win here tonight. What was your mindset coming into this particular matchup?
Just trying to come out and play our game. You know, we're a good team, especially at home, and did a good job of playing team ball tonight.
The fans were delighted, Russell. Thank you so much. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding 3rd quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the 2nd half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.